and happy summer, y'all! We're at Dunkin this morning trying their new food items and new app-exclusive coffees. But we're breaking it down into 2 reviews. It's a lot. So I know some of you only care about food, some of you only care about coffee, some of y'all care about both. And while it's awesome to try and review everything at once, it's 7 items. Now there is no new main menu coffee, and the app exclusive coffees are really items that aren't anything new particularly, but we're gonna have a fun time reviewing. The solid caramel iced latte's back. I think it's a cold foam, but either way, I've had it before. I wasn't super impressed, and we're not trying it again, at least not for review purposes. You can go watch me review it in the past. So what food items do we have today? Well, we got a mess. That's what we've got. So you got 2 new wraps. One's chorizo. I think I found chorizo in an orange tortilla shell. They didn't mention that on Chew Boom, but orange tortilla shell with vegetables and cheese. And then you got a chicken one and beans, black beans. I don't see much in there though. A chicken tortilla or wrap, sorry, that has chicken and roasted peppers, and again cheese and egg. Egg is in both of these things. Why would I forget that? And then you've got a new donut, a caramel chocolate, a cake donut with caramel sauce. I guess it's salted caramel and chocolate shavings. So imagine how hard of a thumbnail that would be if I was doing both coffee and food in the same review. It would be extremely difficult, my friends. So, you know, that's why we broke it down for you. Break it down. Oh yeah, let's break it down. All right, let's go ahead and try. I'm gonna start with the chicken wrap. It's the least messy, so here we go. And there's like a spicy sauce in the chorizo too. This really does remind me of like a Southwest kind of mix here with the chicken. My thing with it though is it's kind of like a paste. The texture is not very appetizing. Yeah, it's a nice crispy outer edge, but it really just it has the texture and taste of like a paste in a way, with some good blend to it, but it really kind of borderline disgusts me in a way. I don't know, it's not very appetizing. There are elements to it that I like there's some Southwestern flavor. You can definitely taste the chicken, the peppers, but that texture really throws me off on the inside. I don't hate it. I'm gonna give it a 5 just because it has some redeeming traits to it, but I wouldn't blame any other foodie that gives that a lower rating. I would question you if you give it higher than a 5, because I don't know what world you're from where that's a good wrap. So there's chorizo. We have higher hopes for this, but it looks like a pasty type of mix too. So again, fingers crossed, but we'll see. Yeah, a similar kind of texture there. Crispy on the outside, a little pasty on the inside. Better that heat, that flavor of the chorizo is really driving it up a bit. Yeah, definitely better, but I still think it struggles with the same things the chicken wrap struggles with. And I'm making a mess, folks. Making a mess. Yeah, I'll give that a 6. There's, again, nothing extremely appetizing about it, but the chorizo adds a nice, bold, spicy flavor that does slightly redeem it. I won't say overly redeems it, but slightly does. And we'll finish the review off with the, I guess, salted caramel chocolate donut. Here we go. Don't really taste salt. Well, there is some. I think I like their cake donut, their chocolate cake donut better just straight up. It ain't bad. But it needs a little bit more oomph. Like, I think caramel's better if there isn't this big mound of chocolate kind of pulling away from it. Or say you take some chocolate and you add some some coconut or some type of nut, like a Snickers. It's just a step better. But this is just okay. It's just okay. I would probably put it on the level of the wrap, the Southwest wrap. I'd give it a solid 6. I like the base, but even though there's a good amount of caramel icing, I just don't think it particularly stands out a lot. So again, some people might love it, but not me. Not me. I think it's just okay. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this review. Go check out my review on the 4 app exclusive coffees. And other than that, I'll see y'all around.